So you want to put the tarot in the Tree of Life formation. It's easy to Google it. Here's a nice example that I found. You can see the 22 cards of the major arcana and where they go. For instance, here's the Fool connecting the Crown to wisdom, the Magician connecting Crown to understanding, and the Empress connecting wisdom to understanding. Then all the cards along this row here are the ones that go past the abyss, because 1, 2, and 3 are beyond our puny human understanding. 4 and 5 are where we start to get to things that humans can grasp. And so all of these cards are the ones that help us connect to the things that are outside of words and are probably a little bit bigger or a lot bigger than our brains can comprehend. But what about the minor arcana, you ask? The numbered cards. Those are actually really fun because you put each of them on their number. And so there are 4 sixes, and you put the 4 sixes there, and it helps you to see the influences of the major arcana on those 4 elements of the number 6 right here in the part of the Tree of Life where if this represents a microcosm of a human, this is your center right here. This is you. And you get to see how these forces affect the different parts of your center. Lastly, where do the court cards go? And so below me, you have the queens, or you can also call them the high female. Everybody has different terms for them, but there is a high and low male and female. And so the higher females go here. The higher male energy, the kings, go here. The lower male energies go here on 6. And then finally, the lower female energy, usually called the princesses, goes down here on the very bottom. Another fun thing or helpful thing that you can do is have a piece of paper at each of these sephira and then have the cards around it. And on that piece of paper, you can use it as a place to note more of the ideas of what that number means to you. Try to build it up as a statue representing its own essence. And you can also add images that you print out that matter for it about war or mercy or splendor or victory. You can also hang more than one deck on the wall. When you do a draw, it can be very helpful to go and see what different people have had as their interpretation of that card and what it connects to. And so this has been one of the richest ways for me to deepen my understanding of the tarot and to see how I think these flows of energies really do match what I see in science and the nature of the universe. And so to me, this was a breakthrough, and I've only been building up this Tree of Life and adding to it over the last number of years. So if you have any more questions or follow-up, let me know, but this is something that has helped me greatly, and I hope you might also find it helpful as well.